15 Things You Didn't Know About Post Malone. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello Aluxers, and welcome to another exciting original video presented by Alux.com. Today we're revealing some interesting and surprising facts about Post Malone, a distinctive new artist that has quickly made his mark in the music industry. Post Malone was born in Syracuse, New York on July 4th, 1995, and when he was 9, his family moved to Texas. Post has had a love of music throughout his life, and he credits his father for introducing him to a wide range of musical styles that now influence his own sound. In high school, he performed in a heavy metal band before gravitating more toward hip-hop and writing his own songs. He attended Syracuse University in New York briefly before dropping out and moving to LA with friends. Shortly after arriving in Los Angeles, he wrote a song called White Iverson, and he recorded it 2 days later. After he posted it on SoundCloud, he became a literal overnight success. Less than a year after he posted White Iverson, he was opening for Justin Bieber on one of the most successful music tours in history. He released his first album, Stoney, in 2016, and his follow-up album, Beer Bongs and Bentleys, will be released in December 2017. He went from literally searching for money in couch cushions to being a millionaire in less than a year. As of 2017, his net worth is over $8 million. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. Post Malone is proof that with some talent, the right connections, and probably a fair amount of luck, it's possible to come up quick. For this reason, he's an intriguing source of inspiration that we want to learn more about. So, let's do that right now with the 15 things you didn't know about Post Malone. Number 1. He got his stage name from a rap name generator online. Post Malone's real name is Austin Richard Post. He decided to give himself a stage name when he was 14 after he had written a few songs. He actually used a rap name generator online to come up with the name of Post Malone. Number 2. His first #1 song broke a record on Apple Music. Post's first Billboard Hot 100 #1 hit was his 2017 song Rockstar, which was in collaboration with 21 Savage. The song broke the single-week streaming record on Apple Music with over 25 million streams in 1 week. Number 3. He slept in a closet while trying to break into the music industry. When Post was only 18 years old, he dropped out of college and moved to Los Angeles with his longtime friend Jason Stokes, who ran a popular Minecraft YouTube channel. He formed a group with several other people and began recording music. As he was focusing on making his music and trying to break into the music industry, he freeloaded off of friends and slept in a closet. Number 4. He met Kanye by performing at Kylie Jenner's 18th birthday party. In August 2015, right after he signed his first recording contract, Malone performed at Kylie Jenner's 18th birthday party. This turned into a great opportunity for Malone because he met Kanye West at the party, and this led to him collaborating with Malone on his song Fade from his album The Life of Pablo. Number 5. His daily driver is a Rolls-Royce Wraith. With his newfound success, Post has made a few luxurious purchases, including some new vehicles. The first luxury car he bought was a $350,000 white Rolls-Royce Wraith, which he calls his daily driver. He likes that with the push of a button, hundreds of tiny fiber optic lights flash on in the ceiling of the vehicle. It's a definite step up from the 1983 Ford Crown Victoria he drove in high school. He also owns a $450,000 2016 Rolls-Royce Phantom and a $250,000 Ferrari 458 Italia. Number 6. He made his first mixtape at the age of 16. In high school, Post was voted as both the best dressed and the most likely to become famous, probably because his talent was very evident throughout his high school years. He was in a heavy metal band as a teenager, and then he transitioned to softer rock and hip-hop. He created his first mixtape when he was 16, which was titled Young and After Them Riches. But he later described his first mixtape as awful. Number 7. He relieves stress by shooting guns. Post revealed in a recent Rolling Stone interview that he has a large collection of guns. Shooting is one of his favorite pastimes, and he describes the feeling of shooting a gun as pure inebriation. He also says it's like hitting a punching bag to let off steam. He visits the gun range often and owns a large number of guns, including assault rifles, shotguns, rifles, pistols, and 2 gold-plated Glocks. He even sleeps with a gun under his pillow and a rifle beside his bed in case there's any home intruders during the night. Number 8. He learned to play guitar because of the game Guitar Hero. Malone first became interested in playing the guitar because of the popular video game Guitar Hero. He played the game for the first time after he moved to LA and quickly became obsessed. He claims to have 5 stars on every song on expert mode in the game. He learned how to play a real guitar from YouTube videos, and he was inspired by the guitarists in bands like Metallica and AC/DC. Number 9. One of his biggest influences is country music. Many people consider hip-hop as being the furthest genre from country music in the industry, but Post considers country music as one of his greatest influences. Although he grew up listening to rock and metal, he discovered old country artists on YouTube and was instantly drawn to them. Some of his favorite artists are classic country stars like Merle Haggard, Hank Williams, and Johnny Cash. Malone describes his music as genreless. Number 10. Budweiser gave him a beer fridge that they keep stocked. When Budweiser found out how much Post loves drinking beer, and Budweiser beer in particular, they sent him his very own Budweiser beer fridge, and they even restock it regularly for him for free. If you want to find out some more about this successful beer company, click in the upper right-hand corner to watch our 15 things you didn't know about Budweiser. Number 11. He owns the only Louis Vuitton Fender Telecaster in the world. Post has a unique guitar collection that is continuously growing. One of the most distinctive guitars he has is a one-of-a-kind Louis Vuitton Fender Telecaster. Post brags that Bruno Mars wanted to buy the guitar first, but he beat him to it. Number 12. He's purchasing a $3 million mansion in Utah. Post is excited to purchase a $3 million, 13,000 square foot mansion in Utah because he says it's free country that allows open carry of guns, riding motorbikes, and seclusion. The home is set on about 7 acres of land, and he has big plans for the house. He says he wants to install a home studio along with about 30 bunk beds so all of his friends can party and crash at his place. He also wanted a private place where he and his girlfriend Ashlyn can hunker down and play Xbox, relax, and fire guns that no one can hear. Number 13. He wore a suit every day in junior high school. Post says that in junior high he wanted to be like his dad, so he wore a pressed suit every day with his short hair slicked back. He remembers that it was important to him to have everything perfectly pleated and starched. He describes his look as being super fly, but he does admit he got a fair share of teasing as a result. Number 14. He has a luxurious loafer collection. Post has been drawn to expensive loafers ever since he was a teenager. When he was in high school, he saved up $800 from his job at a fast food restaurant called Chicken Express and spent it all on a pair of Versace loafers. Now he can afford all the loafers he wants, and he does have an extensive collection. One of his favorites is a $1,700 pair of Louboutins with an embroidered crest that says "Loubi Forever" in gold. He also says he was not very happy when his dog Branson chewed up his $1,000 pair of Gucci loafers. Number 15. He owns a super customized 1992 Ford Explorer. Malone has a thing for older car models, but definitely not the typical cars you might expect. One of his favorite cars is his customized 1992 Ford Explorer, which he calls his Swagmobile. He had the car custom painted white and blue, added spinning rims, and installed scissor doors in the back. When you open the front door, a step appears as if by magic to help you climb in, and he also has his name added to the grille. The car was created by West Coast Customs, and they also customized a 1996 Lincoln Continental for him as well. Now that you've learned some more about Post Malone, do you think he'll be able to sustain the level of success that he's achieved so quickly? Let us know what you think in the comments. Still here? Here's a bonus fact just for you. Post has been a lifelong NFL Dallas Cowboys fan, partly because his dad used to be in charge of concessions at Cowboys home games. So, it was an exciting time for him when he was asked to play at the 2016 holiday party of the Cowboys owner, Jerry Jones. But he said the night was most memorable because his father performed with him. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxer. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. If you want more, we handpicked these videos you might enjoy, or head over to Alux.com for the best in fine living content on the planet. Be a part of the largest community of luxury enthusiasts in the world and tell your story.